Hello everyone. I welcome you all to the session on Maharashtra MBA CET 2026 Slot 1 analysis. Students are coming out with the responses and their feedback. Basing on their feedback, we are giving this analysis. Uh, I am going to take up LR section as well as abstract reasoning part. Followed by this, you will be having the quant analysis as well as verbal and reading comprehensions analysis as well, which is going to be taken by my colleagues. Okay. Now, let us see first. Is there any change in the paper pattern? Now, according to the feedback given by the students as well as they mentioned in the notification, there is no change. I mean, logical reasoning, 75 questions were given, and the number of marks allotted are 75 only. 75 questions, 75 marks. And abstract reasoning, 25 questions, 25 marks. Quantitative aptitude, 50 questions, 50 marks. Verbal ability and reading comprehension, 50 questions or 50 marks. Like previous years, this year also the pattern remained same. But the one thing is, like previous years, some of the questions from the quant are also appeared in a logical reasoning section. Like previous years, it is not surprise. In last year in slot 1, there were 11 questions from quant which were given in logical reasoning. This time only it is the number is 6. Okay, it is not any new surprise. They used it to give. Okay, and let's see. And some of the topics which are related to the non-verbal reasoning, abstract reasoning, they also gave you in a logical reasoning as well, like accounting triangles, accounting square. These kind of questions are also given in logical reasoning section as well as abstract reasoning section. Okay, and duration is 2 hours 30 minutes. 5 options for each question, and we can switch between 2 sections at any point of time. This definitely gives you the advantage and no negative marking. And the difficulty level, overall difficulty level of the paper. So, logical reasoning is rated as easy to moderate, but students are saying that this is a lengthy one. So here we have to choose the questions properly, and we have to skip some questions strategically, then only these logical reasoning questions, in this logical reasoning section, we will be able to attempt a maximum number of questions. Okay, abstract reasoning, same, easy to a moderate level, and there is a one surprise in this one. I'll tell you that surprise. Quantitative aptitude, nothing new, and level of difficulty is rated again easy to or moderate level, nothing much, and verbal ability also rated easy to or moderate level, Okay, now let's get into the discussion of logical reasoning. So here is a breakup from the analytical puzzles. 3 questions were given. Even it is not a set based, all the questions are of individual questions. All the questions are individual questions, and from the area of analytical reasoning, 72 questions were given. There are no questions from critical reasoning. 0 questions appeared, and 3 individual questions. See here, we have 3 individual questions. Like previous years, if you observe, in previous years or previous slots, at least 15, 20, 25 questions they used to give from the analytical puzzles, but this time only 3, and those are of individuals. Okay, and the level of difficulty is very easy of those puzzles. I'll tell you while going to the points. I'll discuss that as well. Okay, now let us see what kind of question types given. Right, from the area of analytical puzzles, they gave 3 questions, and the 3 questions are from, one is from a circular arrangement, one is from comparisons, one is from distributions. one is from distributions. Okay. So what kind of circular arrangement is given? We have given 6 persons. We have given 6 persons A, B, C, D, E, F, A, B, C, D, E, F, sitting around a circular table facing the center, but not necessarily in the same order. And the clues are given very simple. It is given like A is between A and B and C, and second clue, D is between E and F. D is between E and F. And also they gave you one more point, third clue. If C sits immediate left of E. It is not exactly A, B, C, D, F. Slightly changing the names, but clues are same. C sits immediate left of E. Then who sits opposite F is a question. Then who sits opposite F is a question. And this is very easy question, and it is doable question. Who is opposite F is a question. Okay. Now coming to the comparisons questions, just they given 5 people and their comparison. 5 people comparison. Next, when it is coming to the distributions, we have given 6 buses. A, B, C, D, E, F, and these buses were parked in a terminal. Now we have to find out the order of the buses in the terminal 1 to 6. From the terminal 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, in the same order 1 to 6, we have to identify. In the options we have given like B, C, D, A, E, F. So whether this order is correct or not, we have to check. It means we have to check the options by going through the clues. The given clues we have to check with the options. If all the clues are satisfying in one of the given option, that has to be chosen as the answer. Okay, a very easy question. Okay, these are the 3 questions which were appeared from analytical puzzles. All are easy and doable. Level of difficulty of this question is easy, and easy. Now let's moving on to the miscellaneous questions. That means analytical reasoning questions. Right, this is the part of analytical reasoning questions from the series. Number series, letter series, number and letter combination, we have given total 6 questions, but there are no questions from letter series, but the questions appeared from number series, number and letter series combination. Total 6 questions, 5 from number series, 1 from number and letter series. Okay, now I will give you one example of number series they give you. It is like, the question is, just a moment, I'll check. 3 comma 1731 comma dash comma 3243 comma 3459 comma 3523. Right, so we have to find out the missing number here, and the logic given in this question is the difference here is 1728, which is 12 cube, and the difference here is 64, which is 4 cube, and the difference from this number to this number is 216, which is 6 cube. Now observe the pattern carefully. 4 cube, 6 cube, so from here to here it is 8 cube, and from here to here the difference will be 10 cube. 10 cube is 1000. So 1731 plus 1000 is 2731. These are the straight away questions you will find in our handouts as well. In our classroom discussion also we have discussed this kind of questions. When it comes to the marks, so many times you might have solved this kind of questions. Okay, these are one sample example I have taken to explain the difficulty level, and all the 6 questions were rated easy level. All the 6 questions were rated easy level. Okay, and one of the question is given, entire logic is divided by 5. One number to the next number, it is just getting divided by 5. Okay, now analogies, there were no questions from the area of analogies. Regularly they used to give, but this time they did not. Now odd may note questions. From the area of odd may note, we have given total 5 questions. Out of these 5 questions, 1 is from number odd may note, 4 are from verbal odd may note. There is no letter odd may note question. Number odd may note 1 question and verbal odd may note 4 questions. Okay, and the level of difficulty of these questions are also rated as easy. Okay, now direction sense. From the direction sense, we have given 5 questions. All these 5 questions which are from direction sense are distance and direction based only. Distance and direction based, except one question. In the 2 questions, they asked you to find the distance. In 2 questions, they asked you to find the directions. But one question is clock directions. What is a clock direction means? Let us take an example. If at 3:30 our hand is pointing towards, minute hand is pointing towards north, then at 9 o'clock the hour hand points towards which direction? The hour hand points towards which direction? That is what I mean by clock direction questions. But all these 5 questions are doable questions and easy questions, and while going to the path also, in most of the questions out of these 5 questions, no need to form a Pythagoras rule also. Okay, questions are directly straightforward, like A started from a place, traveled north and took a right turn and traveled left, right again traveled left. Both are on the same line, so just directly they ask the distance between these 2 points. There you no need to form a right angle triangle. That kind of questions are given from the direction sense. Now these are one area, symbols and notations you might have skipped, but these are doable questions, but time taking, because we have to go through the choices. Means they have given one equation and they ask for us by interchanging which 2 signs the given equation will be balanced. By interchanging which 2 signs the given equation will be balanced. So in order to find out the which equation is correct, by substituting which notations, which signs it is correct, you have to go through all the choices. You are unlucky if your option is 5th option. Okay, so that kind of questions are given. So we suggest you to skip, but if there is no other alternative, definitely we need to attempt. Coding, decoding, all the 3 questions were easy questions only, no surprises. Blood relations. From the blood relations, we have given total 5 questions. Out of the 5 questions, 4 are coded blood relations. Like A plus B means A is the father of B. A is the father of B. A minus B means A is the mother of B. This kind of questions. All these 4 were individual questions. All these 4 are individual questions, not with the common data. All these 4 were individual questions, and this one question with a data. Like we have given 6 people. Among the 6 people, we have given a relation. Among 6 people, A, B, C, D, E, F. B is the sister-in-law of C. That kind of data is given to answer this question. Okay, but it is a doable question and the level of difficulty is easy. Okay, so even we have direction sense has come 2 times. Okay, leave it. Okay, now input output. This is the one which is a difficult part, because It is, if it is a single question, I mean single one input output, 5 questions, doing 5 questions is worth. But we have given total 3 questions, I mean 3 sets, not exactly 3, 4 sets. One set with 2 questions, remaining all with one question. Okay, so these are not worth doing. By spending that much time you answering one question, it is not worth. And when it coming to the input output, the 2 question set were given with numbers. 2 question set was given with numbers. A few numbers are given, like example 96, 42, 115, 90, 84, 31 and 75. 6 numbers are given. Now logic given here is numbers to be arranged in just a moment, descending order. Numbers to be arranged in a descending order. Numbers we have to arrange in a descending order. So what is happening? From input to step 1, least number is shifting to the left hand. Okay, next step 1 to step 2, next least number is shifting to the left hand. Step 2 to step 3, next least number is shifting to the left hand, and so on. Finally all the numbers are arranged in the descending order. And below this, this is logic. Below this again we have given 2 questions where for each question input is different. For each question input is different. Okay, for one question input is which of the following is a third step, or which of the following is a third step. For the another question, for the same set, for another question, the question type is how many steps are required to get the final output. Final output. Okay. Now one more input output is given, which is of single question, where it is based on the number of letters in the word. Number of letters in the word. They are arranged in ascending order. What does it mean? Means, I'll tell you. Let us take an example. I will tell you. I'll take the sample example. Right. Now let's take pen, it, or paper, or word, mixture. Like these 5 words are given, but actually in the exam 6 words are given, so I have taken 5 words. Now what is happening to the input to step 1 is the word which is having least number of letters is shifted to the left hand, and the remaining all the words are taken as it is. Okay, let me take one more, cat. Now to the step 2, the word with next least number of letters are shifted to the second place. Now if you observe, the words are cat and pen, which are having the same number of letters, 3, next highest. So in that case what they did is alphabetically which comes last is taken into the second position. So pen is considered, and remaining all the elements are as it is. And to the step 3, after a pen, a cat is taken, and so on. Okay, this is based on the number of letters in the word. Now one more input output is given, where similar word, the word which comes alphabetically first, let's say at, is coming to the left hand. Next, the word which comes second on the alphabet comes to the second from the left hand, and so on. So these are the input output question, but for one question spending this much of time, definitely not worth. And clocks and calendar questions, 4 questions from clocks, 3 questions from calendars, they given in the quant section, it's fine. Now Venn diagram of 4 questions were given. Out of those 4 questions, 3 are diagram based. In this Venn diagram, 3 are diagram based, Three are diagram based means we have given circle, a triangle, a square and a rectangle. Like these four diagrams are given and they said that unemployed, doctors, women, this kind of things are given and the questions are how many unemployed doctors are women. This kind of questions were asked. And the one question is a best representation. A best representation. Best representation means woman, mother and men, this kind of question. For among these three people, we should find out the best representation. Pen, pencil, paper. These three are the three stationary items. So the diagram should look like this. Okay. So best representation question is also given. Okay. These are the four questions and these are easy questions and doable. Now, syllogisms, all the syllogism questions are of two statements and two conclusions only. All are of two statements, two conclusions only, and almost all the statements and conclusions are also affirmative, except one or two situations. Except one or two situations, everywhere it is even positive statements only. There were no negative conclusions also, and no negative statements. Ranking questions are doable questions and easy. Ranking is nothing but simple. In a row, A is 11th from the left hand, B is 16th from the right hand. If there are 5 people between A and B, how many people are in the row? These kind of questions. And miscellaneous questions are of total 13 are given. What are those 13 miscellaneous questions? A set of numbers. Around 3 to 4 questions from a set of numbers. Set of numbers means you will be given 5 numbers like this: 256, 512, 437, 928, 631. Like these 5 numbers will be given, and the questions will be given under this are: if 1 is added to the first digit of each number, if 1 is added to the first digit of each number, and 1 is subtracted from the first, and second and third digits are interchanged, then which number among the virginal number will be the highest? This kind of questions. Or numbers within the number are arranged in the descending order: 652, 521, 743, 982, 631. How many numbers are unchanged? How many numbers remain same? So 631. So these kind of questions were asked. Okay, that is mean by set of numbers. Okay, and there were 4 questions from the sequence as well. There were 4 questions from a sequence as well. Sequence means, I will tell you. I will take an example and I will tell you. You will be given like this: @19BKM copyright C56, next like anything, DEM, DN and dollar. This kind of sequence is given. Now the question asked below this is: how many digits are there? How many digits are there which are preceded by a symbol, immediately preceded by a symbol, and immediately followed by a letter? Immediately followed by a letter. This is a one question. Okay. Now another question under this sequence is, and in this sequence, this is not the common sequence for all the questions. All these were also individual questions. All these were also individual questions. Okay. Now one of the question they asked is, in the English alphabet, first 13 letters are interchanged with the next 13 letters. Like first letter is replaced with the 14th letter. First and 14th letters are interchanged. Second and 15th letters are interchanged, and 13th and 26th letters are interchanged. If this happens, then which of the following is 5th to the left of, 7th from the right hand? This kind of questions were asked. Okay, these are the questions from sequence, and all these 13 questions are doable questions. In this one, easy questions and doable, and in this one we have asked number arrangement questions and how many such pairs of letters questions. All these questions were also asked, and as I told you earlier, there were 6 questions quant related. And logical order of 5 questions were given. Let us take the sample example of logical order. I'll take example of 2 questions. They gave you centimeter, a millimeter, a kilometer, a meter, and then mile. So we have to arrange them in the logical order. So when you arrange them in the logical order, what you get? Millimeter is less than centimeter, a centimeter is less than a meter, meter is less than kilometer, and kilometer is less than a mile. So this is your arrangement that we have to choose from the choice. And one question is also given from like we have given a crime, police, trial, a punishment, a judgment. We have to arrange these 5 words in the logical order. So the first one to come is trial, then police gets involved, and the trial will happen taken in the this part will be taken in the court, trial part, and then judgment will be given by the court will decide judgment, and the punishment will be implemented. Okay, so this logical order we have to find out. Okay, so these logical order questions are also easy and doable. So by spending 45 minutes time, you may be able to answer 50 question aram se without any problem. Okay, fine. This is about exactly analytical reasoning questions, and as I told you earlier, there were no CR questions. It is the biggest surprise. There were no CR questions. Fine. Now let's moving on to the abstract reasoning analysis. So in abstract reasoning we have one surprise, that is this one, a wrong series, a 7 figure. This is a surprise. You will be given a figure like this. I'll tell you 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 options. Leftmost figure is unnumbered and rightmost figure is also unnumbered. Left to right, it follows a series, it follows a pattern. In 2 figures, while going to left to first figure or first to second, second to third or third to fourth or fourth to fifth or fifth to sixth, this is the correct figure, this is the correct figure. Out of these 5 figures, while going to the pattern, at 2 places it breaks the pattern. At 2 places it breaks the pattern. The place it breaks the pattern is called wrong ones. So we have to identify the wrong ones. See, this is the completely feedback depending upon the students, which was given by students. Basing on that, we are concluding. Okay. So wrong series questions were given. Next, one question is given and it is moderate level. Definitely it is a moderate level. Next, 5 figure series, 4 figure series are given. 4 figure series are 2 questions, or 1 question. 5 figure series are 2 questions. It means simple. 4 figures are given. We have to find out what is the 5th figure from the choices. Easy, doable. Easy only, doable. Next, analogies are given. 4 figure analogies are given. 4 figure analogies are given. This model is given. And odd node is given with 5 figure as well as 6 figure. When 5 figure is given, we have to choose only one odd figure. When 6 figures are given, we have to choose 2 odd figures. Okay. Next, a mirror image. No questions from mirror image. This mirror image logic is given in finding odd man-out question. Next, Venn diagrams are already given in logical reasoning section, and counting polygons. This is the dominating one. 8 questions from that. So counting triangles. Okay, even in the logical reasoning section as well, in the miscellaneous, from the part of miscellaneous, 2 questions from a missing number, 2 questions from missing number in figure, 2 questions from missing number, 1 question from counting triangles, 1 question from counting the cubes. Yes, these questions were mentioned. Okay, hidden formula, and some questions are from hidden formula as well. Hidden formula. What is that hidden formula is? Simple. I'll tell you an example. It is given like, just a moment, let me erase some data. 64 into 52. If 64 into 52 is coded as 17 and 35 into 29 is coded as 19. What is the code for so and so? Logic given here is 6 plus 4 plus 5 plus 2 is 17. 3 plus 5 plus 2 plus 9 is 19. That's it. Sum of the digits. This is called hidden formula questions. There are two questions from the hidden formula as well. Okay. Fine. Now coming to this part, counting triangles are given, counting squares are given, counting circles are given, counting rhombuses are given, and also two questions from a minimum number of straight lines. Minimum number of straight lines are required to draw the figure. Minimum number of straight lines required to draw the figure. These kind of questions are given, and they are all regular questions. We used to give in all our mocks, regular questions. Whoever practiced our mocks, nothing new for them. Now, one question from embedded figure is given. Dice questions are given. One is opposite. One more is folding. One is folding the figure. One is opposite, and both are easy questions and doable. Next, formation of the figure. In the choices, we have given 4 figures like this. Like this, 4 figures are given. By choosing which 4 figures, square will be formed, and this kind of question is given. Okay, so this is all about your abstract reasoning. Overall difficulty level. By spending 20 minutes time, easily 20 questions, more than 20 questions are doable. Okay, and the difficulty level rated is easy to moderate. So overall, for the reasoning, by spending at least 1 hour 15 minutes time for logical reasoning and abstract reasoning, you will be able to attempt 85 to 90 questions without mistakes. By spending 75 minutes time, you can spend 85 to 90 questions easily. After spending 1 hour 15 minutes time, still you left with 1 hour 15 minutes time to attempt a quant and verbal ability sections. And here we have the lot of weightage, 85 to 90 questions in 75 minutes, definitely worth doing. Okay, so definitely this feedback will helpful to you, helpful to the students who are writing the exam in coming days. Okay, thank you, have a great day.